Welcome back to Hello English Podcast. I'm Helen.
And I'm John. Great to be with you again.
John, guess our topic today.
Coffee, travel, how to survive Monday meetings?
Close. Today we talk about work, how English helps you find a job, pass interviews, and grow in an international company.
The good stuff. Money, meaning, and emails we actually understand.
I'll start with a simple truth. English opens more doors, more job posts, more teams, more ideas.
Totally. A friend of mine worked in support only in his language. He began adding small English lines at work like, happy to help, let me double check, could you clarify? 3 months later, he moved to a global queue with better pay.
Same with my friend Maria. She wrote one clear LinkedIn message. Hi, I'm a junior designer. I love your product and I'm interested in remote roles. Are you open to candidates outside your city? That one sentence became an interview.
Plain English is powerful. You don't need poetry, you need polite clarity.
People ask, how do I describe myself? I like a small frame. Now, strength, result, goal. For example, I'm a marketing assistant. I'm good at organizing campaigns and writing clear emails. I helped increase newsletter clicks by 18%. I'm looking for a role with international projects.
Beautiful, concrete, and confident. And when you build a resume, use short verbs like managed, built, tested, designed, supported. If you don't have big numbers, describe the effect, like fewer mistakes, easier to use, faster delivery.
My first global interview felt scary. I said at the start, my English is improving and I'm comfortable explaining my work step by step. The manager answered, great, we prefer clearer to fast. Huge relief.
Same here. Anchor phrases help so much. Give me a second to think. Let me explain it in a simple way. I'll start with the main idea. They calm you, and they calm the interviewer.
When they ask, tell me about yourself, keep a clean arc. Now, past, future. Like, I'm a QA tester, focused on mobile apps. Before this, I interned at a startup and learned automation basics. In my next role, I want to help a global team improve release quality.
Beautiful, concrete, and confident. And for strengths, choose one professional and one human. I'm strong at documenting steps so the team can repeat them. And I'm patient with bugs. I test until I understand the pattern. Real beats shiny.
For weaknesses, show growth. I used to take on too many tasks, so now I ask for priorities each Monday. Or, I get too detailed. I've learned to share a quick summary first.
If you don't know something, don't panic. Say, I don't have that yet, but here's how I would approach it. Or, I haven't used that tool, though I've used something similar. I can learn quickly. That line has saved me many times.
Salary questions make people nervous. If you're unsure, ask politely. I'm open and flexible. May I ask the range for this role? Or, I'm looking for a fair offer based on responsibilities and growth.
After the interview, send a tiny thank you note. Thank you for your time today. I enjoyed learning about the role. I'm excited about the chance to contribute. Please let me know if you need any more information. Managers remember kindness.
Let's shift to English at work. Email and chat every day. Keep messages short. Start friendly. Hope you're well. Thanks for your message. Great to hear from you. Then one clear request. Could you share the report by Friday? Then a soft close. Thanks in advance. Appreciate your help.
Meetings can feel tough in a second language. Small lines change everything. Could you repeat that more slowly, if I understood correctly, and then your summary? Let me share my screen. Shall we move to the next point? Before we finish, here's my quick summary. You sound organized, even if your heart is doing push-ups.
Real story. My friend Diego joined a global team with many accents. For 3 weeks, he felt lost. He started writing a one-sentence summary in chat after each topic. Action: I'll send the draft on Tuesday. The manager loved it. His English was simple, but his communication was excellent. He got promoted.
Another friend worked in support and used friendly frames to reduce conflict. Thanks for flagging this. I hear your concern. Here's what I can do for you today. Those lines turn problems into plans. Her team noticed.
Networking time. English multiplies your network by 10. The easiest first step is commenting in English on posts you like. Thanks for sharing this insight. This part was especially useful. I tried this tip, it worked. Small, positive comments lead to messages, and messages lead to calls.
Here's a safe template if you're shy. Hi, Anna. I enjoyed your article about onboarding emails. I'm learning product marketing, and your point about tone of voice was helpful. May I ask one small question? People respond to kindness and specificity.
And for informational interviews, short chats to learn about a role, try this. Hi, Sarah. I admire your work at Bright Apps. Would you have 15 minutes this week or next for a quick call? I'd love to hear how you moved into your UX researcher role. Many people say yes because someone did it for them earlier.
Another favorite of mine. Hi, Daniel. I've been following your data team at North Peak. If you have 15 minutes sometime this week, could we do a quick call? I'd love to learn how you transitioned into a data analyst role. Simple, respectful, specific.
Sometimes the barrier isn't grammar, it's fear. I felt that too. I kept thinking, my accent is strong. A mentor told me, your accent is your story. Make your ideas easy to understand and people will lean in. Since then, I start answers with, here's the short version, or in one sentence, and then I expand.
Great trick. Another one, slow your first sentence. I'll start with the goal. When you slow down, your brain relaxes. If a word disappears, describe it. The thing that, the tool we used to, or use a simpler word like report instead of analytics brief. Clear beats fancy.
Practice out loud. Record yourself answering 3 core questions. Tell me about yourself, a challenge you solved, and why do you want this job? Listen once, adjust, record again. You don't need perfect pronunciation, you need a steady rhythm and a calm voice.
Let's do a tiny role play. Imagine they ask, tell me about a time you improved something.
I might say, in my last role, our team missed deadlines because tasks were unclear. I created a simple checklist and posted it in the chat every Monday. After 4 weeks, we delivered on time for 3 sprints in a row.
Short, real, useful. If they ask about teamwork, I might say, I like sharing quick updates so no one is surprised. When there's a problem, I propose a small experiment first. That way, we learn fast. Managers love the word experiment.
If they ask, why this company? Avoid cliches. Look at their product and pick one detail you truly like. Your onboarding emails are friendly and clear. That's rare. I enjoy writing like that, so I think I'll fit your tone.
For what motivates you, you don't need poetry. I like finishing things and helping people use them. Or, I enjoy turning messy data into simple decisions.
Should you say you're still learning English? I usually say yes if it sets expectations. My English is improving every month, and I prefer clear and simple language, and I'm comfortable asking for clarification. That sounds professional and mature.
If they test your English, breathe and remember they're testing communication, not Shakespeare. Use anchor lines. Give me a second. I'll start with the main idea. Let me make sure I understood.
After you land the job, grow your English with work, not only with grammar books. Shadow colleagues. Hear a sentence and repeat softly with the same rhythm. Save small phrases you like. Good call. That works. Let's circle back. I'm on it. I'll keep you posted. Use one new phrase per day.
Join low-pressure spaces, book club, coffee chat, casual show and tell. I learned a lot by hosting a 5-minute demo every Friday. Here's one trick I learned this week. My English grew because I spoke more.
Remember time zones and cultures. Simple clarity wins. Subject lines like Draft version 2, review by Friday. First line with the ask, could you check the chart on page 3? People will love working with you. 2 quick stories of English better job. My friend in hospitality used friendly English with guests. Welcome. Let me know if you need anything. I'll check that right away. Enjoy your stay. A couple from overseas emailed her manager to say thank you. 3 months later, she became team lead.
My engineering friend was great at code, but quiet in English. He started each daily stand-up with one calm sentence. Yesterday, I fixed the payment bug. Today, I'll test refunds. No blockers. The manager noticed his clarity and asked him to mentor interns. His salary jumped because of communication, not only code.
If you're changing careers, English helps you tell your story. Use transfer verbs. Organized, coordinated, supported users, explained steps. In interviews, say, my background is in hospitality, but the core skills are the same: planning, communication, and learning fast.
Track your applications in a simple table. Company, role, date, contact, next step. Follow up after a week with a short note. Just checking in about my application. I'm still very interested. Thank you for your time. Many offers appear after the second message, not the first.
Remote work needs strong written English. Structure helps. Context, proposal, next step. Always add a kind line, like, happy to adjust, or, if I missed something, please let me know.
For calls, good audio beats a fancy accent. Use headphones. Sit near a wall to reduce echo. Smile when you speak. People can hear it.
Daily practice can be light. Write a 2-sentence update to yourself. Today, I learned a new shortcut. Watch a 3-minute video and repeat 1 sentence out loud. Leave 1 friendly comment on LinkedIn. That's it. Consistency beats intensity.
And mistakes? We all make them. Last week I said 3 sheeps in a meeting. I corrected myself. I mean 3 ships. Everyone smiled and we moved on. Your goal isn't 0 mistakes. Your goal is forward motion.
If you're thinking, I'm too old to switch careers, please don't disqualify yourself. I coached a student who changed jobs at 45 because she wrote 1 honest paragraph in English about why she cared. The company said, we can teach tools, we can't teach motivation. English was the bridge.
Let's add a quick mini practice. Imagine a coffee chat with a recruiter.
Hi, thanks for taking the time. I'm excited about this role. I'll start with a short summary of my experience.
Great. What have you worked on recently?
I led a small campaign for a local brand. We clarified the message and improved the welcome emails. Clicks went up and support tickets went down.
Nice. Why do you want to join our team?
Your product helps small businesses. I care about clear communication, so I think my strength is a good fit.
Hear that rhythm? Calm, short, useful. Now, a networking scene.
Hi, Marco. I loved your post on Python testing. I'm learning automation, and your note about fixtures really helped. Could I ask a quick question?
He answers, sure. You ask, if I start tomorrow, what's one good first step? He says, write 3 tiny tests and run them every hour. You thank him, and now you have a friendly contact. That's the magic of simple English. Real actions, real people.
One more scene. Informational interview.
Hi, Sarah. I admire your work at Bright Apps. Would you have 15 minutes next week for a quick call? I'd love to hear how you moved into a UX researcher role.
She says yes. On the call, you ask, what surprised you when you started? What helped you grow fastest? If you were me, what would you learn next? After the call, send a thank you message and one sentence about your next step. People love seeing you act.
Let's talk confidence. English for work is not a talent contest. It's a service, helping people understand and move forward. When I remember that, I breathe better.
Same. Before big calls, I write one line at the top of my notes. Be useful, be kind. It changes my voice. Also, celebrate tiny wins. You spoke up once in a meeting? Win. You sent one clean email? Win. You asked one question in English? Win.
Keep a wins file. When fear arrives, read it for 1 minute. Your brain will remember. You can do this.
If you're preparing right now, here's a gentle weekly plan.
Day 1, record a 60-second tell me about yourself.
Day 2, write a short message to someone you admire.
Day 3, fix your resume verbs.
Day 4, watch a short talk in your field and copy 2 sentences for rhythm.
Day 5, mock interview with a friend, 3 questions only.
Day 6, rest and read something fun in English.
Day 7, send 1 application or 1 message. Then make tea. You did real work.
A quick note about culture. In many global teams, being on time, writing clear subject lines, and sending a simple summary after meetings are seen as leadership.
Exactly. Leadership in international teams often sounds like, here's the plan, here's what I'll do, here's what I need from you, thank you. You can do all of that with basic English.
Before we wrap up, a little motivation. Years ago, I watched a colleague with average English become a team lead. Why? He was brave enough to ask, what problem should I solve this week? Then he wrote 1 paragraph in clear English and did the work. That consistency beat fancy words.
And I saw a junior analyst row fast because she always sent a friendly recap. Here's what we decided. I'll share the draft on Tuesday. Please tell me if I missed something. People trusted her. Trust becomes opportunity.
So, if you want a more interesting and better paid role, remember, your English doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be useful, polite, and consistent. Start with 1 calm sentence today. I'm excited to learn. How can I help? Doors open when people hear that.
You've got this.
We hope today gave you courage and practical language you can use right away. If this episode helped, please give us a like. It really supports the show.
And please subscribe for more cozy, real-life English each week. In the comments, tell us what English you feel you're missing for work. Interviews, emails, meetings, small talk, and share your experience. How did English help you find a job or grow your career? Your story might motivate someone else.
Thank you for listening. Go update that profile, send that message, and try 1 calm sentence today. You've got this.